Hello everybody, welcome to Devotion to Promotion. We have Nuneaton Borough in Sky Bet League 1. Currently we still sit in second place, but our automatic promotion hopes rest on a knife edge. We'll square off against 9th place Coventry in today's match of the month. We'll also update on some of the job situation. I've decided I made a final decision, I think. And then we'll talk a little bit about transfers. We've got a crazy schedule going on, update on everything, and we'll dig right into the match. So I hope you'll stick around and enjoy the episode. Hello everybody, welcome back. And before we get started, likes are greatly appreciated, as well as if you're new, please consider subscribing. But let's dig right into the action. First of all, I wanted to update everybody on the job situation, because I feel like I've been kind of waffling and leading people on and saying, oh, should we take this job? Okay, no. Oh, should we take this job? Okay, no. And going back and forth kind of like that. And that's not my intent, to lead people on. So I finally said, no, I'm making a decision. We're going to stick with Nuneaton Borough. And I turned Leicester down. Newcastle's now offering a job, but I'm going to turn them down. And I said, I'm going to stick with Nuneaton Borough. And then I went in and I tried to negotiate a contract with Chairman Jimmy, because our contract here ends at the end of this year. And Chairman Jimmy started with an initial offer, and we negotiated for it. And before I know it, we're negotiating for less than what his initial offer was. So that kind of ticked me off. So Chairman Jimmy and I, we're not on the best of terms right now. We're not really talking all that much. It didn't help that I followed up with my 5,475th time that I've gone in and asked us to have a senior affiliate, free money. I think it'd be a pretty good deal. And for the same amount of times, Chairman Jimmy came back and said, no, that we don't want to do that because we don't like free money. So anyway, Chairman Jimmy and I are not on the best of terms right now. A little bit sour. The contract does expire at the end of the year, but we're going to be here until at least the end of the year. And I will hopefully stick with this until it's like Nuneaton or bust. Let's just do this. So anyway, there are other things to talk about though too. We're still hanging on in second place. We can take a look here, but I do think it's a little bit precarious. We have a game in hand. We're now tied for third place, ahead just on goal differential. We've done okay since our last match. We've actually closed on Charlton by 2 points. It's by 11 now because we have a game in hand. But we've done pretty well. But there are a lot of qualifications. So after we lost to Charlton 2-1, we played Crawley Town and gave them a pretty good hiding, 3-0. And then likewise, Burton Albion 3-1. We followed up with the FA Cup third round match against Boston United. And Boston United is in fourth place in the Vanarama National League. I mean, 2 leagues below us, seriously. And it was in a snowstorm. It was crazy. And that was a really fun idea until we were losing 2-0 at halftime. But fortunately, we came back. Nya Kirby hit a goal like the 81st minute to get us a 2-2 tie. And we survived, forcing a replay. But the problem now is, as you can tell, from Charlton here on December 26th, 3 days off, 3 days off, 3 days off, 3 days off. We had a postponed waterlogged field that gave us a very fortunate 8-day break. But now, again, 3 days, 3 days, 2 days, 2 days, 3 days, 3 days, 4 days, 3 days, 3 days, 4 days. Just an overloading of matches. It's been brutal. And combining that with some injuries, and then combining that with a little bit of some idiocy on my part, and I'll explain that in a moment. We've just got packed. So it's just basically, I feel like the car, and we're putting like Band-Aids on the sides of the door and duct tape trying to hold things together. It's like, please don't fall apart, because we've got so many matches all packed together in such a short span of time. We played Scunthorpe to a 0-0 draw, one of those matches where he had a ton of shots, we just couldn't score. They sit way down in the table. Then we came back, and against Boston United, playing at their place, this time not in a snowstorm, fortunately, they actually went up 1-0, and then one of their wingers, I think, did a stupid and got a second yellow card about 20 minutes in. And that was enough for finally the whole table to turn in our favor. And we kind of exploded for 5 goals and finally put them away, getting, as you can see here, Manchester United in the next round. So third in the Premier League, the highest team we have ever played in this save. So that should be an interesting massacre. Playing at home, we'll see what happens there. So that will, anyway. So we've got a bunch of matches coming up. We've got players. The stupid thing I did was right about here towards the end of December, as the transfer window was coming up, we had players like Jack Bairn, who was one of our wingers, and then Sona, the guy who would never sign a full year contract for what he was worth. And I figured, okay, I just got to get rid of them. So I sold them because we weren't using them. And then, of course, as I got them signed for contracts for other teams and stuff like that, all these matches start piling up and all our players start getting hurt. And I'm like, gosh, I really wish we had another right winger. Gosh, I really wish we had another central midfielder. So we did sell those and got rid of them. And I think Sona's contract was going to end anyway, and he wasn't really happy with how his life was going on here. So we moved them on, and we're trying to find a replacement central midfielder. This guy, we got 2 guys signed. I don't think we're going to get Jenks because like 700 teams. If we look at his transfer report, we are one of 5 teams that are offering him money, and we'll never be the best offer, I'm sure. So he's going to go someplace else. But Brad Pitt and Brad Potts, 30 years old. I normally don't like to sign older guys like this, but look at this. He's like Mr. 12. Everything's a green 12. So I think he would work really well at some various central midfielder roles, and that would help shore up our midfielder. So I've got an offer out to him for a year and a half because he's 30 and he's a little bit older. So we'll see if he comes in. That could help kind of give us some nice reinforcements at midfield. He's actually on our team as a trialist right now, and if we sort by ability, he comes out. Our scouts think he's our 4th best player, so he'd be a nice addition to the team for sure. So hopefully that works out, and we'd still be under our wage budget. And I think that's it. I wanted to show you the schedule, the transfers, the results, the table. We talked about the contract. That's everything. Let's dig into our match. We have Coventry, who used to be our senior affiliate, up. Let's jump right into the action and get going here. Any notes that we want to mention here? I do have most of our kind of starters dialed up for this match because I was able to rest some people in that 5-1 match, which was our last match, because we got kind of exploded to an early lead there and kind of sat on it for a while. So I think Seller's done better. He got a brace the other day. Pennant's got 6 injuries now, so he is making Adam Phillips look like some kind of god of health, because Pennant is just clearly setting a record for injuries in a season. Kirby's done really well. Kirby and Holmes still our best 2 players in terms of rating. Holmes finally got another header for a goal. Kirby has, I think, 8 or 9 goals now in the league. 7 goals in the league. 7 goals, 7 assists, 3 player of the match, 7.27 rating. So he has been kind of our dynamo in the middle. And then Holmes, again, shoring up the defense with a 7.46 average rating. Get out of the way, little thing. There we go. 6 goals, 21 appearances. He's been just fantastic, and he's happy now too, which is good. I like the happy people. So let's submit this team. I think we are all set to start this up. Playing on the road, we lost to them in the opening match of the season, if you recall, 1-0. So hopefully we can get some revenge here. We're going with our 4-1-2-3. Let's get to the dressing room here. Tactics, opposition, Mr. Assistant, do your thing. Then let's press the outsides, always, for whatever reason. And let's go to our team talk, where we'll do the same thing. We're the underdogs here. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, they listen to you. I have faith in you. I think the only talk I've given before a game match this year has been, I have faith in you. Go out there and make a difference. So let's, the tunnel. I love reporters. Do you feel that your ambitions for the club are matched by the chairman? Should we try this? What would happen? If I'm honest, I rarely get that feeling, and unfortunately that creates doubts on the long-term certainty of my situation here. Would anything... I don't know what happens if you do this. I'll just do the private thing. I'm not going to bother. Given Terrell Pennant's lack of match fitness, how long can he last out there? He's good to go. Because he won't get hurt. He's only been hurt 6 times already. If he encounters any setbacks during the match, we have an ambulance ready for him on the sidelines. Yeah, perfect. Are you hopeful that Dylan Thompson carries his recent good form into this match? No, I kind of hope he just is terrible today. Of course, that's a silly question. No, I want to keep good with it. We've been indebted to him recently, and once again, our chances will be greatly improved, blah, blah, blah. Oh my gosh, there's been a lot of speculation this week surrounding the future of Ian Holloway, with pundits critical. I hope Bristol, yeah, okay. Someone getting fired. Let's start this out. We are in our away yellows, going from right to left. Coventry is in their powder blue uniforms, going from left to right, and they go right around. Dickens, our left back. Nice. But he forces an error, and we get the ball back. Here we go. Oh, stolen off Pennant in front. Yes! Oh, a brilliant start. Flynn, his 10th goal of the season. Tom Holmes with the assist. Let's praise them here. Praise to Holmes and Flynn. That looked like kind of a goal that never should have gone in. So Holmes whacked it up there. Flynn. Oh, I guess the goalkeeper was a little out of position there, wasn't he? He was a little bit too far to our left there, and the ball went by to the right. Nicely done by Shane Flynn. Shane Flynn's contract, he is one of our loan players, and his contract expires at the end of the year. So that might be an interesting thing to look at. By the way, Luke Matheson, our right back, and someone said he's a really good player. Our right back has been signed by Inter Miami. Oh, over the bar. Uh-oh. Problems. Come on, Delcroix. Stick with him. Stick with him. Stick with him. Nice. Yes. Be the man. But to go back to the Luke Matheson, this feels somewhat dangerous. Nice block. Good. Get it out of here. Good. Luke Matheson, our star right back who's on loan from Leicester for free, has signed at the end of the year with Inter Miami. So he'll be heading off to the MLS. So we will lose him. Kirby with the free kick. That's going in. Oh, gosh. Darn it. Round 2. Set him up again. 2 for a quarter. Let's go, Watts. You're going the wrong way. Nice. Cross. There it is. Oh, Kirby, you've been on fire. Hit it in there. Uh-oh. The danger spot. That's a goal. Oh, Braga. Braga with a brilliant save. This is a good match, huh? This one's fun. It's got a lot of action, up and down highlights. It's not one. Oh, over the bar. Good. Let's go. Oh, they're out shooting us 5-3. Maybe that's cause for something or other. We have 56%. Let's be bold and go positive. Turn the table here. Stuff it down their throats. Oops, yellow card. That's not working very well. Matheson. Edit. Ease off tackles. There we go. Calm down. Everybody's motivated, though, and composed. See if we can get a second one here. Good. Recycle it. Matheson. Think. He's looking a little shaky out there. He's got a yellow card. Looks like he was confused for a second. Like he forgot he had the ball. Uh-oh. That's bad. Probably going to give away. That's going to be a goal. Okay. Error. Oh, that's what. That's... Oh, but you got to move to the ball. Somebody. God. Boy, that's just all around bad. Okay. Let's proceed with tactical changes. Yeah, let's do it. Pause. Let's shout a little bit here, too. Demand more after that, for sure. It's hard to give less. Uh-oh. Another bad spot. Oh, really? This match was really fun until like 2 minutes ago. Come on, Braga. Make up for that error. Hiwula. God, wrong way. Things are quickly going south here. Not dead yet. Don't need to see their penalties twice a year. 8-4. Good Lord, what's going on? It was starting out... Okay, let's... Hang on. Calm down. Anxious. It's okay, boys. We got this. We got this. Actually, I don't think we got this. But dressing room. Okay, tactics. Let's think here. I'm going to think, what would Ahab do? That's my new plan of attack. Or what would Old Lady Plays do? But I can't go that way, right? Oh, 6.3. Pennant's been awful. And we don't have another right winger. Because I sold him. Damn it. That was stupid. Oh, wait, Bayless. Dude, you can play out there. Go for it. Yeah, let's try that. Because Shane Pennant's killing us out there. Delcroix, 6.5. Okay. Oh, I should talk to the team, right? And what are we going to do for tactics here? We need a change. Let's go... Were they pressing us? I probably should know that, but I don't. Let's pass into space just because I can do something here. And enough of this. I'm going too slowly here. Let's pick it up. Team talk. I expect to see a much better showing in the second half. Defense. There's a lot more to come for you, and I believe you've got what it takes. There's a lot more to come for you, and I believe you've got what it takes. There's a lot more to come for you. End time talk and end all the repetition. Here we go. Bayless in for Pennant because he's been a mess. Holmes out to Thompson. Come on, boys. We can get this. Run, Bayless. Pennant would have had that, I think. I feel like going positive has been worse. Maybe we need an error by them. Pask. Where's he going? Okay, Williams. Pressing. Coming in on us. Oh, Braga with a nice save. He's had some nice saves, except for that one awful moment there. I think we need to change our tactics here a little bit. But I'm not sure what to do. Good. Get it away. Go get it, Bayless. Run. Yes. Stay in bounds. Good. Go. Oh, this feels positive. He's going to center it right in front. He's good at crossing. There it is. Bang. Ah, come on, boys. Delcroix. Whoa, with the slide. The 4-foot slide. We're not getting shots. And we need shots. Balanced. Maybe. Tactics. Let's try a little more direct. Pass into space. I guess. See if that helps. Yeah, as soon as I do that, short pace, just short passing. But wow, we really need to sort ourselves out emotionally here too. Do you see that? Like half our players are frustrated or anxious. This is not one of our better performances. There it is. This will help. Finish it. Seller. Tom Bayless has been booked. Yep. Okay. Look at this. We're anxious, furious, anxious. They're completely disinterested. We're not. Be positive. Let's play. Come on, we used one sub already. We got 30 minutes left. We can still. 5th yellow card. Tactics. Flynn. Sort yourself out there. Ease off your tackles. We don't want a 2nd yellow card. Let's do that and play. I think they need a good shout here too. Pause. Shout. Demand more. Let's see if that gets everybody focused. Come on, boys. We're better than this. We might be losing, but we're better than this. Go. Oh. Nice block. Good. Break. Flynn. Good. Error. There we go. Here it is. Right there. Bang. Yes. New game. Oh, Seller. He's done that like 3 times this year. That is totally awesome. Let's praise him. Praise. I can't praise him because I just shouted or something. That was fantastic. Catches Pask with his head down. Steals the ball and slots it right into the left side of the net. Beautiful. 2-2. I love this game. Pause. 70 minutes. We should look at a substitution. Matheson. Nice throw into Bayless. Bayless back to Matheson. Do something. Impress me. Braga. Good. There you go. That's how you clear it. Holmes. Out to Flynn. Right by the left back. They're right back, actually. Flynn with a nice cross and a finish. Oh, yes. Bayless. Oh, that was the guy subbed in, too. Did you see that? Oh, that's nice. We should shout. Let's shout praise for everybody as soon as we get this replay. What a nice cross and finish, huh? Flynn pops it up. Boom. With authority. Yes. Praise. Let's go, boys. And now... So whatever happened, once we went to balanced, life got a lot better. I wonder if that's just... coincidence here, but let's slow down the tempo. 20 minutes to go. Waste time just a little bit. And can we do anything else for subs? Who's not doing? Everybody's doing fine, actually. Dickens at left back, but I don't have another left back that's anywhere. Braga's been terrible in goal, but I don't have a backup goalkeeper. So the things that we have that we might want to fix, we really can't. Delcroix, he's cleaned up his act a little bit. Let's just leave it like this for another 10 minutes and see how things go. We've evened out the shots a little bit. We could slow the game down. Maybe just kind of ride this one out. Now they're anxious. Wow, they're right back. 4.3. I don't think I've ever seen a 4.3. That's the lowest rating I've ever seen it. We have to give him the man of the match for our team if this were to hold on. Not assuming, not making any judgments that it would. We probably should rest somebody here tired or looking pretty good energy-wise. I don't know why, because we had a match just a couple days ago. I kind of like what we got. I mean, our forwards are playing well. Our midfielders are doing well. We seem to have somewhat grabbed some control of how the gameplay is going here. Let's just see if we can ride it out. 8 minutes, 9 minutes, 4 minutes to go. Bad spot here. No. Yes, Braga tips it over. Good man. Down here. I really wish they would take it to the corner. That seems like it would be something to... There it is. Oh, God. That was game, set, match. And now they're breaking. 3-on-2. Finish it off. Yep. Get him. Block it. Nice. Good work. 3 minutes to go, boys. We got this. Stay focused. Nice. Oh, get it out of here. Good. Shots fired. That was close. They are knocking on our door now. Uh-oh. That's a nice. Kirby with the steal. What a star. I think he might be up there with the Shez Isaac signing. Square it. Oh. But, okay. Come on, boys. Let's hang on. What was that? That's like the worst clearance ever. This would be a huge win because I feel like Coventry's just a lot bigger club. Bang. That's okay. Come on, ref. Time. Yes! Oh, that was so much fun. There we go. That's I'm so excited. I don't know what to say. Continue. Oops, I didn't even say they did a good job. I forgot. I lost my focus there. Oh well, they'll forgive me. Okay, so Southend. So they still have a game in hand. Charlton played. Everybody played today. Okay, so we still have one game to make up here. We still sit 11 points behind Charlton. They just won. They beat 2-0 over Bristol Rovers. So looking more and more like we're battling for second place. But you never know. And then Southend looks like did they draw 1-1 against Doncaster. They're way down on the table here. Good. So we opened up 2 points and a match in hand over third place. 10 points up still and a match in hand on the playoff spot. So still a long, long way to go, huh? 28 matches, 38, 56. So 18 more matches to go. So still about a third of the season left to go. Well, there you have it. Thank you so much for coming by. I hope you enjoyed the episode. Going forward, I'm going to try to do them on Tuesdays and Fridays now. I might throw in an extra one. Sometimes Fridays will become Saturdays, but that's kind of the rough plan there. Thank you again so much for coming by. If you've enjoyed the episode, please give it a like. If you're new, please consider subscribing, and we'll see you again. Please stay safe, and thanks again for watching.